So good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. So how are you?
We good.
So it's good. You happy your team?
Yes.
Okay. So I would like to name your team. Whatever your name, you name your team, flower, lotus, whatever you want. So what your name? Champion. Wow. This look champion. This look
The winner.
winner. So can you write on the pictures? So that so easy for the line group working. How old I am? Ah yes, I am Nam. I'm from IBH Academy. We are all aware of the fact that employees serve at the backpoint and organization to work in growth and success by their productive support to achieve organization goal, right? And so the duty of the organization management to provide healthy workplace with the required result, and not just result of the but also the health environment. So working in a very good environment at the more workplace at the first to complete where 40% of the people who are affected by conflict choose the list their job, resulting in the stress, material direction. So here, I am here to take you through the complete training. So we have complete like complete in family, we complete in the workplace, we complete for the friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, right? Right? Buyer, customer, yeah. Partner, right? Now, this is high level. So we talk about the complete management, right? Complete management. So it's very important. So before complete management, we have some complete staff, right? And the middle level. And then this today very special for you. We talk about the complete management, right? So this the chat. I tell you the story. I started to work at the Full Restaurant since 1996. So until now, 27 years, right? When I work the boy, waiter in restaurant. Yeah, you were born, right?
Yeah.
Already were born.
Just
2000, you see? So it's my very old already, right? So old. Full Restaurant, they opened 27th of March, 1997. So we have one team, all expert, general manager, FPM, all has already expert. And then we have some many complete management, many complete, especially from the set, as you could say, and the GM. GM come from the Germany with the bone store. So he very strict, and he would very straight like this. And the FPM from Sweden, chef from Belgium. So I tell a story about the line between GM with the bone store and the upper line. He the second, he the king. You know why?
Yeah.
So one chef always like hot temper, in different manner, right? And then fighting. But like chef work with boy stone together more than 15 years. 15 years. So very, very long term. So one day, so he promote Albert Line to FPM, but still wear the set uniform, right? And then Albert Line meets, customer, talk to the guest, socialize, and then take the route line not the set. So one day, he came to the Boston office. He requested to change the uniform. I the chef, I FPM, I have to change the jacket, not set anymore. So Boston not agree. Said no, you only cook, and the people assist you talk to the guests. No, you are the cook, you are the chef, cannot. So fighting, and then upper line is wanted, back to work, and then 1 day, 2 days later, he waiting with Bolson at the restaurant and enter. So Bolson come, he pull like this, he said, you the fuck you, pam, hit and pick the end. But you know, with Bolson very calm. You know, management it's been like complete. You have to solve. You have to be calm. To have like good listener. What you know, they said. He said about line like this. Okay, so Bolson go to restaurant, eat breakfast, and come back to the office, and then call back line. You know, went to office, and then day later, bye, see you again. You know story, right? So the communist in workplace is very important, right? If we don't calm down, hot temper, and the day we lose the job, we lose the career, we lose everything, right? So to be calm, very important. If up to management, you have to be calm. Quiet is the goal, right? Quiet the goal. Quiet the goal, right? You agree with me? Quiet goal. So before we dive into your discussion, the complex management, like kicking off with an icebreaking activity. So I would like to invite 2 or 3 of you volunteer to share a situation they are encountering involved conflicts in their daily life, right? Would be with the family member, friend, colleagues, and even significant other. Who volunteer? Okay, that's 2 minutes, yes. So it's good, right? Champion, team, winner. Okay, so the purpose of the icebreaker it help to help you understand that conflicts are natural, right? Of the line, and to set the stage for our conversation, right? And on how to effectively manage them. Right? Think easy, don't think complicated. Simple story, right? Okay. You are Dinh. Okay.
I would like to introduce myself.
Yeah.
I'm Dinh, and I would like to share about a story when the first day when I work at Roma. So when I work at Roma at the marketing department, so there are one design for the Women's Day celebration.
Yeah.
So for that design, the designer said that the color with Furma branding will be the green color of flower. But for me, the color for Women's Day should be something like pink, something more bright, something more lovely. So I come to her and I share my opinion, my feedback with her. But she said that I need to protect the Furma branding. So you are new, you need to learn first before you give your feedback. And that is the first conflict at the Furma I know, and I share my story here.
Okay, good. So after conflict, how thing?
After the conflict, I think
You learn from it, you learn conflict or what?
I learned from the task conflict. After task, I respect the idea from the designer and I submit to the highest senior's position for the final decision. And after that, we learn from each other. I understand the way designer think, and I respect the design, the roster, and from that.
Okay,
so after
good.
that, the design, the thing is work well.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dinh. Very exciting our story. Okay, so this team.
Okay. So my name is Thor. Because Dinh already tell her his story about conflict in the workplace, so I would like to tell conflict in my family. So people know that conflict can happen in every corner of your life.
Yeah, correct.
Only in the workplace.
Yeah.
So me and my parents always have a conflict whenever I go in home late. because they think that if I stay outside the home place, so there will be a lot of teenagers. So they want me to like go home early, keep me safe. But on my team that I over 18 years old already. Yeah, and I am a citizen now of the Vietnam regime. So
Okay, good.
I can control myself. I can worry about me. No need anybody to worry for me. So
Okay,
that
good.
is conflict in my family.
Yeah.
And so when I know that they worry because they have reason to worry about it. So when we look into the same way, so I understand for
Yeah.
my parents, they also understand for me. So maybe I go home a little bit earlier, so they can less worry about me. And also when I have to go home late,
Yeah.
I will inform them before, so they will know that I have things to do and I have to go home late. So that can solve the problem.
Yeah, it's good, right? Okay, thank you. Okay, let's have a look today. That's conflict management, right? We talk about what is conflict, right? First, we have the brief introduction what is conflict. So, follow the and also number 2 what is conflict management. After that, we have looked into the important conflict management. So we have to go through 5 key and how to avoid. And then in the end, we have the conflict. Avoid and resolve. Right? Okay. So before moving with the conflict management, so let's understand what is conflict is. So conflict management is the process of resolving this where negative results are minimized and positive results are rationalized to resolve conflict in a better way. This process involves using different tactics depend on the situation, like negotiation and creative thinking, right? So wherever into the individual different idea, opinion, interest, or intensity that arise of conflict, right? Conflict can be verbal conflict, reason conflict, emotional conflict, and any sort of the conflict lead to disrespect and unnecessary tension in organization. Conflict spoil. So the corrupt of organizer and also reduce productivity, right? And of the employee by carrying unnecessary attention. Right? You understand, right? Okay. Okay. Into some important of conflict management. So conflict management play a very, very important role in the workplace, right? To present conflict and making employee concentrate on their work. The first one is conflict management. Strengthen support between employee. Now individual must be motivated at work and make every single day exciting and challenging, right? Employee must be transparent with each other, and process must be discussed with everyone to avoid ignorance or let out. Right? You clear, right? So if I did not understand, raise your hand and then I will answer, huh? Right? Now, this way, every employee feel dispensable for office. He or she, the stress have to live up to the expectation of his fellow worker and a way distributing to the organization in his best way possible. Right? And speak slow or very fast? Can you understand?
Yes.
Understand, right?
Slower.
Slower? Right? Okay, right. Mind is clear, right? Okay. This reduces the stress and tension of the employee. Right? It's good. So next we have to maintain. We have to maintain a healthy relationship. Conflict. Right? The spoil and apparent and stress activity at the workplace. So leading over unnecessary amusement, expectation, etc. So conflict management prevent rivalry between employees and make the work more peaceful, right? Good environment, right? So next come we have to find the alternative of the problem. This similar is related through process need attitude of individual result of the conflict. The discussion of new idea have to prevent conflict, right? Before implement it, the make sure you discuss with it and everyone, right, in your place related to it, and listen to what others say and consider their opinion. Careful, careful. Without ignoring and their view lead to avoid or do so. Right? Do so. It also help implement idea and strategy successful. Now when individual open up to other forward discussion, make oneself feel confident. We have to feel confident and motivated about this way to approach when discussing provide better. We have to provide better, right? Idea and synergies. Avoid ignoring and expectation between employees. We have only the same level or up level, medium level, we call employee, right? Okay. Now how we know importance of conflict management. Let's have a look at some audience through which we can act to avoid conflict at the base. It never leaves any problem intended. The problem we found is right working environment and now individual have a who count at the workplace. The never leave any problem unattended and a small problem can add to become the reason. Right? It's the first. To spoil the end process. The problem must be expressing it into state and all relationship employee must be at in open discussion providing the reason for the conflict to arise of the solution forward the same. Right? So we have to plan, not try to provide comment to perform like action, but also making oneself aware, understand how it should be performed and what are the different ways to perform what oneself indicated and feel confident to avoid the step in the future. Right? Now this process makes one aware of their responsibility and avoid independency on the cost. So number 4, so have a peaceful mind. So we have to notify oneself of the teammates. Motivation is the key toward success. Okay, so how to avoid conflict? We give you 2 minutes. So how? Go through already what is conflict, right? Important conflict. Now to avoid conflict.
So we will study the group for 2 minutes.
Yeah, so this is very quick because we have to before we go to avoid conflicts. Okay, so Chairman.
But in my opinion, to avoid the conflict, because I'm the hot-tempered person.
Really?
So, yes, I'm not cute as my experience. Yeah. So in my opinion, I think the calm mind. So control my attitude and control my how do I say my hot temper. So I think that I can decrease 80% and to avoid the conflict in any case. Yes, it's in my opinion.
Yeah, avoid, Very good, very good.
Yeah, I would like to ask in some more with the big idea. I think that when we get the conflicts with our colleagues and we cannot find out the solution, so I think the supervisor or manager, so they will have us to give the final decision and be very clear for all departments, so no more conflict.
That avoid,
Yeah.
right? It's good, it's good. So, who else?
Can I show my opinion?
Yeah, okay, please.
So, for me, I think before we go into
Not I think. So
in-
you have your
yeah, in my point
idea.
of view, in my
Okay.
point of view. So before we go into a conversation with people, with a person, so we must be prepared, keep in mind that the opposite person, we have the same direction, we have the positive intention.
Okay.
So the only difference we have the different way to do it, but we have the same direction. We want to get the job done. So
Okay, good.
we keep in mind that we have the positive intention, and we multiply the
Positive intention.
yeah.
Okay,
intention.
good.
So we just different in the way we do it. So we here for the conversation to find the best way to get the job done.
Also it's good,
So
right?
we should keep the positive
Positive
thinking
thinking.
when we go into the conversation
Okay, good.
with people.
Okay, great.
And
Okay.
also I have one more opinion that make sure if you have a conversation with a person, so you should make sure that it is a two-way conversation. So don't try to like raise your voice or use your body language like to like kill the opposite people. Try to listen.
You see? Very good, eh? Clap your hand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's have an overview and how to avoid conflicts. The first, never leave any problem unattended. Right? Am I correct? Second, effective and transparent communication. The third, use the planner. The fourth, have a beautiful mind. And the last, number 5, motivate oneself and your teammate. Okay? So you clear, right? Very clear. So we go next step. Okay. So how to resolve the conflict? Right? How to resolve conflict? So far we have understood how to avoid conflicts. Now let's understand how to resolve. Resolve any problem in effective way have to avoid loss of time, energy. Right? Resolve and resolving conflict. Solving any problem in effective way have to avoid loss of time, energy. Resolve and resolving conflicts at the workplace provide a healthy relationship among the employees, supporting and peaceful environment. Let us see how to resolve conflicts in working environment. The first, be a good learner, right? So we are going to discuss, right? Listening to the problem, provide detailed description of the problem from its original to current state that help to analyze and react to the problem, that help to decide what is the right and wrong. Okay? Second, be patient. Be patient is like never rush or jump your question. Act under a pressure situation. Make oneself unaware of important information which lead to the right the problem. To be calm and patient and float space at the opposite and to respond peacefully. Positive attitudes. So one should be in the motive to resolve their issue at the earlier in the best possible way rather than finding a fault, right, in the other people and assume that he or she is wrong. Is that correct, right? So provide an interactive and supportive speech to discuss the issue or his opinion and that part of the explanation for the issue. This will develop a positive environment around you and all the entity your level of confidence to resolve the issue at the earliest. Next, the fourth, never decide so, right? And one should be better aware of his and her responsibility and process making them realize where they are wrong, right? Where are they wrong? In the polite way, rather than intuitive, right? So strict action or making fun of them. So one should aim to correct them and avoid the same high race in further mistake rather than punishing them or to criticize them, right? You agree, right?
Yes.
That's correct. So next, very important, in order. So this should be taken in the positive way, right? As like Toàn just mentioned before, right? Positive way. Now one should be confident enough in the process and stand firm on their decision rather than discussion. The same, the order and convincing them that by work, right? Leading to false and release relevant information, risking the negative impact in their process by adopting multi-ID that may rule the entire process, right? So we have been through complete measurement about how to avoid. We saw it. Now to ensure you understand well, so I will show you the illustrative video. So you are ready
Yes.
to watch the video and then watch, think carefully, right? And share in your opinion, your idea. Okay? So video. So before we watch the video, this insightful video we will explore various the scenario expanding real life conflict and dive into effective strategy of the resolve them, right? After watch the video on conflict management, so I invite all the participants to engage in group, right? So we have to look to discuss. Okay. Okay. I think after video, take a rest 50 minutes. Let you coffee, tea, take a rest, right? And then come back, think about that. Okay. So after we take a rest, right? Think about if you are the pair or a deer, right? What should you to do avoid the conflicts? Second question, in case the conflict happen, what would you do to solve it? Okay, so the question discussing easy or difficult? Easy?
Yes.
Really? Easy?
Not really.
Not really?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a rest. Thank you very much. See you 15 minutes later. Okay, welcome back. I give you 15 minutes, 15 minutes to discuss. So chairman or winner. 50 minutes. Start. You Richard, Richard discuss whatever. Okay. Start.
Từ từ vô xong cái số ủa mình ăn lại cái số hai đúng rồi.
Không gắn riêng mà đừng có ghi số 2 rồi.
Thì mình say something.
Listen to the opposite.
Đó.
Okay, left 1 minute.
Okay.
Left 1 minute.
We done.
So you finish?
Yes.
Chairman 1 minute more.
The winner.
The winner.
Yeah.
Volunteer now.
We are the winner.
That depends on the how you present.
Because we have a lot of ideas.
Yeah,
So we
that's good.
try to find.
Okay, good.
Let me see.
Okay, we'll show you now.
Okay.
Okay, good. Who present first?
The winner.
The winner. Okay, please, the winner.
After the lesson and watching the video, I would like to share some opinion about the first and the second question. For the first question, if we are a deer or a deer, we will observe before we crossing the bridge. Because when we crossing the bridge, we saw that there are some stop or there are some opposite moving. We will wait or we will make decision. We will wait or we will let them go first. We will go second. The second is with communication. We share our opinion why we need to go first, or we can share with them if we can let them go first. The third point is that we listen to the opposite. We need to listen to all the opinion. We need to listen carefully to know, understand the partner, understand the opposite side. And the fourth is we keep a peaceful mind to avoid the conflicts. I think we keep the peaceful mind so we can and we can solve the problem more easily. But the last point is we listen to the other advice from the other people, because I saw in that case a deer and a deer don't listen to the advice from the rabbits, and the other when we not the third person who outside of the conflict and they can give us the good advice on that situation. So we need also listen to them.
Yeah, this is very important. And your group member to act on the idea?
Okay, so for the first question to conflict. So we think about that. Where we will think about the bad result of conflict. So before it happens, so we think that what my conflict caused.
Good.
And if we think very bad result if the conflict happens, so
Yeah.
we will try to avoid. So we plan.
We plan, right? We plan.
Yeah, we
Okay.
plan for it.
Yeah.
So the very first idea is think about the bad result.
What
The
is that?
next idea is we will use the positive attitude communication to avoid the conflict.
Set result, right? Result, right?
Yeah.
We mean that before we do everything, we should thinking about the result
Yeah.
for our action.
Yeah,
Yes, the
result.
worst result can happen.
Okay.
So the next is the positive attitude communication. Will prevent the conflict.
Yeah.
So the third is we will keep calm.
Keep calm.
Yes.
Keep calm.
There also we can step back for
So
that.
it's been like listening or what?
Yes, listening.
Listening. Oh.
We mean that we want
Good.
to do the negotiation.
Negotiation.
Yes.
Negotiation.
Who
The same is true, right? Negotiation.
Yes.
Negotiation.
Good listener
Yeah. The same.
to
Listen.
negotiation.
So listen, right?
Yes. And
To the right
yes.
opposite. Okay.
And the last one is step back.
Step back.
Yeah. To avoid conflict, we can step back.
Step back. Okay.
Yes.
We have to do it in the proper way.
Yeah.
So we must have the positive attitude.
Positive attitude. Yes.
Yeah.
Positive attitude.
When we try to show your idea, you must show it with the positive one. Positive. Keep your spirit calm and show your idea with positive attitude.
Easier.
And
So easier.
and
The second one is listener and speaker. Yes. We need
Like
to
listen to the like opposite,
Yeah.
right? The
and
same.
speaker
And
too.
speaker.
Yes.
And speaker
Show
too.
our opinion, show our reason why I want to go through the
Speaker.
stage.
Listen and speaker. Okay.
because if you want to be a good speaker, you must also a good listener first.
Yes.
So
Okay.
if you listen to the opposite
This is
people,
a constructive idea, right?
Yeah.
Communication.
Yeah. So it means that when you go into conflict, so you must have constructive idea. This means the idea you use must always to have to solve the problem.
Not
Yeah.
mean to fight.
Yeah.
It's more to have the constructive.
Yeah. Not win or lose,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
solve the solution.
Very good. Very good. So I just collect to your presentation. That's the key word, right? Just remember about result, right? Keep calm. Calm very important. Negotiation, right? You agree?
Yeah.
And then listen and speaker to opposite people, right? Step back. Just keep calm, step back. Find the way, not fighting, find the way. Positive attitude. And the last one, I agree, constructive idea and communication. Right? And then you recover the video. It's very good. Okay?
We conflict
So-
so much too.
That conflict, you know,
To find the way.
during presentation, you also have conflict. But we solve.
Even we learn how to.
But we
avoid,
solve
speak
problem,
up.
right? You will agree with this,
Still
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You solve problem.
Yeah.
Okay? So no win, no lose, to win. Okay. So all the winner, the winner. Yeah. The champion. Yeah. Okay. This time model material feedback. You know, I will give you in for beginning, but I give you in the end. So after just conclusion. So you can feedback from who? This one. Huh? So we closing this training. So have 5 key. So what is conflict?
Opinion.
Okay, what?
Yes, it's not same opinion.
Not the opinion,
Yeah.
right?
Idea influence.
Idea impress, yes?
And can I?
Yes?
So in general, the conflict is a class of between individuals who
Mm.
have a different opinion,
Yeah.
interest, and that's unable to find the middle way.
Ah, okay, good. Conflict management, so you know very right. So it's very important to just forget what you learn.
Negative result.
Minimize the negative result, right? Anything else?
To maintain the healthy relationship.
Maintain the healthy relationship. Very good, very good. Increase productivity, right? Okay, good. So how to avoid conflict?
Live friendly, unattended,
Hmm?
live any unattended problem.
Did understanding problem.
Yes.
Motivate oneself and method, right? Okay. Planner. How to solve conflicts?
Be a good listener.
Good listener. Okay. Yes.
Second, be patient. Be the best.
Be a patient. Yes.
Never criticize.
Never desire. Yes.
Ignore.
Ignore other.
Yes.
Very good.
Positive attitude.
Yes. Okay, so we confident to understand, right? So in the end of the training, you know very well about conflict management, right?
Yes.
So I give you like what I present today. So, to be honest, to be honest. Okay, any comment? So we 2 minutes. Any comment from my presentation, my teaching? Only to tell, you understand, be clear.
So I think.
So far,
uh,
not I think, your opinion.
Yeah, I believe that. My opinion.
Mm.
So this platform is very useful for people who usually have conflict like us.
Okay.
We have a lot of conflict.
So you know how to solve,
Yeah. So at least
how to
we know-
react, and how to avoid.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You know some solution.
Yeah, it's good.
to manage the conflict.
Very good.
So I very like your slide.
Mm.
Very well prepared for slide, and I love your video about the sample of the.
Very short but very detailed, right? Okay,
So,
good.
very like go into the heart of the audience.
Really, thank you.
Yeah.
Good, how think? Kelly?
Actually, I just mentioned one thing in my head.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you for everything for around the training class. So we have the meaningful time together
Yeah.
and to mutually understand my colleagues, my teammates.
Wow.
Even we have a little bit fighting and
Yes.
yeah,
We like it.
I'm so appreciated.
Yeah, it's good.
And
Huh?
I think after that we can more understanding.
As your team said, fighting and find a way
Yeah.
to achieve successful, right? Okay. So in the end of session, very important. You go back at home, not relaxing. I give you the homework. You happy or you? Oh. You happy, right? Happy or happy? Happy. Okay. So everyone at home, prepare your story. Next training, one person tell the story about the conflict, not management in family, your life, whatever. How you solve the conflict and how to avoid. So what you learn today, you can present, you can think about that. You can find out solution, like you said, find out solution. Okay, 20 minutes for your presentation, very short. So at home, so next week get all the training. So the same day, next week.
I think I can make the drama with Ing and Juan right now and then I can.
Really? Just take that. No need to at home to work, right?
Yeah, every day.
Okay. So thank you for your time. Huh? you spend your time attend this meeting. I'm very sure that you are good learner, good English, good thinking, good mindset. Very good. Thank you very much. Okay. So all next one group photo here. Why not?
Of course.
1, 2, 3. Yay!